Welcome to Home Service Happy Hour, brought to you by Service Monster. How the heck you doing, man? How's Ashley? How's the family? How's the business? What's good?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So this has been a fantastic year, but it's also been a wild year. So we've this is our first year where we've had a production manager in title. So having a management team is pretty exciting. Level 10s on Friday. Shout out to our EOS people out there.
Oh, booyah.
It's really
just moving
really
rocks.
bad.
You guys are out moving rocks and
moving rocks, sometimes getting like buried by the rocks, but it's been a year where there's been a heavy amount of like structure put in place. And with that being said, we also split off our lighting business into its own brand. So Light Masters is our lighting business.
Okay.
Hanging Holiday Lights was kind of our first downline, and now we're going to get into the permanent light game. So we're going to be installing Omni RGB lights. So Jimmy and Lights for Decorators, big shout out to those guys. We got trained up at the Huge, and that's going to be kind of the next play next year.
Heck yeah. I love the permanent lights, especially as like in combo with holiday lights, because you can like save yourself a roof line every year and still keep them as a holiday light client, putting greenery and trees and stuff like that and charge them twice.
Well, and it's almost kind of funny when you look at like there's a delineation between like holiday light customers and permanent light customers. And it's funny because like people that are saying no to like $900 roof line installs for Christmas lights are saying yes to like $3,800 permanent lights. And like they're telling you the Christmas lights are too expensive, but they're going to drop like $4,000 on permanent lights. And I'm like, well, I like what your thoughts are. I don't.
Yeah, I like where we're going with this.
Yeah, but your reasoning's a little flawed, but I'm going to tell you that after they're installed.
Yeah, yep. But hey, they're permanent. Congrats. We'll be back to do the green stuff and the trees and whatever, and it'll still cost you $700. So we'll see in a few weeks.
No, the wash business was one of those years where I think people kind of held on to their money a little bit tighter. So
yeah, lead flow was a little goofy.
Some of the two times a year customers were 1 time a year customers, and the 1 time a year customers were now like, hey, talk to me next year. And they're just kind of holding on to that extra $500-600 or whatever. And so there's been kind of a little bit of like an up and down feeling, but I can with confidence and tons of gratitude say that our business is up this year over last year. And that's a lot to say in talking to a lot of my peers across the country right now.
Dude, it's been a grind for a lot of people. Hey, Home Service Heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our Home Service Happy Hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.